privates out of Congress between like 120 to 200
And
an
they cannot even
hour.
charge. They cannot even charge. I charge $100 locally, but they cannot even charge their price locally because they don't have students locally. They don't have students to charge this price. If you don't have the local muscle, of course you want to go somewhere to get the students. And where you want to get these students at the congresses. That's the places that you really want to get to go get your students. If I didn't have no student locally, I'm gonna travel all over to trying to find out students everywhere. But the
Mm.
problem is it's just one. Okay, chasing congresses is
Mm.
like chasing women.
Okay, now explain.
Or more like a loose woman that won't commit.
Exactly.
I want him to explain.
Thank you. Thank you.
What?
Listen.
Yes.
Did you hear the definition of don't chase the bees, chase the honey?
No, I
Thank
don't
you.
know that.
Listen,
What the hell?
i if you got the honey, you got the bees. Okay, thank you. What is it?
Okay.
By you going after the congresses,
Mm-hmm.
then they gonna decide when you on and when you off. Like you chasing after every single girl. You chasing after that one, you chasing after that one, you chasing after that one. You losing your purpose.
Yes.
You losing your goal. You losing your final destination because you are chasing for this Congress, chasing for that Congress, and chasing for that Congress. Now, are you really going to get that freedom, that final independence money? No, you're not. Because what? Locally, you don't wake up and have classes booked in your city. You always have to get inside of the. How many trips can you do
Oh
in a
wow.
month before your body start hurting? Okay, now put that 6 months to 8 months, and on top of that, I talk that from experience, and I was one of the best at it. Okay, so now when you have that, you also have the party. So
Oh.
you got it's not only that.
Mm.
It's Thursday,
It's like Thursday.
Friday,
Oh my God.
Saturday, and Sunday.
I feel tired just thinking about
Okay,
it.
so
Or
oh
Wednesday,
oh
Thursday,
Oh.
okay,
Friday,
okay.
Mm-hmm.
and
So
Monday.
you have the
Mm.
parties that you gotta attend.
Hmm.
So if you are a heavy drinker, you still have all the alcohol that you're gonna consume on those 4 days, which you're gonna land in your house, depending on how far you live, maybe Monday,
Woof.
maybe
Okay.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
You have only Wednesday to sleep because Thursday you gotta go back to the plane. And the money that you owe, remember, right? Start Thursday to Monday.
Oh man.
Thank you. Okay?
Okay.
You arrive on Tuesday. You got Tuesday you arrive, jet lag gonna mess you up. Wednesday you can get up and then you go. And if you drink, of course you're gonna come back with half of the money from the festival
Because of
already.
the alcohol
Because
you
not only
spent?
the alcohol,
Wow.
can only be the food,
The food you have to
Oh
can only
get.
be you traveling
no.
though. You wanna buy things. You in another place. You wanna no listen. Anybody that travel need to pay for stuff. And you're gonna pay for stuff anyway, and it's not
Whoops.
gonna come out of the promoter pocket. Don't get me wrong.
No.
Trust me. Okay?
They don't pay for your food, for your stay, where you stay, like
Depending
that.
if
Sometimes it
you on
depends.
the level of Dr. Kizomba,
They do.
oh, even my drinks getting paid, boy. All right, everything, but everything
She's so
getting
funny.
getting. Listen, so funny. I have people coming to pick me up at the airport, while the other dancers had to organize together to get a Uber. more coming for me. And we all, you getting 300, me and Flavia getting 2K, bro. Straight up. And you getting 300. And I know it because me and the promoter are laughing about how much he's gonna pay you.
Whoops.
Thank you. There's more stories about that. It's not just only, oh no, this. The game is different. When you know your value,
Wait.
when you know your value, boy,
Sorry.
that becomes the freedom now.
Oh, yes! Did he just... Let me calm down.
The freedom. The freedom. Hey,
Because
the
nobody
freedom.
can tell you nothing.
Listen, the freedom. The freedom. What is freedom, guys? Money. Money, nigga. Money. Stop it, money. There's only one thing that people respect. Money, nigga. Money's power. Get out of here, man. You talking about what? Your mother gets sick or something gets sick and we cannot pay for shit. What? If you could pay for it, she'll be here, right? Everybody know that. If we had enough money right now, shit, probably would pay for K transplant right now, guys. You know what I'm talking about, right? If we ever, like, hello, money, bro. People lie to you. They you respect. We all love. We all love. We all love. But without that money, guys, we cannot have our studio. We cannot have our independence, though. We cannot live. We cannot eat. How do we gonna take sea moss in the morning with what fruits, bro? It takes too long to fucking.
Why are we going to the cimas and fruits?
You wanna put the banana, then you wanna put the potato under, and then wait 6 months to one leaf to come out of it. Yeah, so you that you that. So what? That's what I'm saying. The capital, and when we were talking about the independence right here, was the independence of what? Of having that freedom capital without someone having to click on and off. Because if you piss one of them promoters, you know what they're gonna do? They're just gonna hire someone else on your place.
Yeah.
The people don't care because they pay for the festival. They wanna come and be entertained with whoever is on the festival. How do you gonna get your freedom? Like, no, you gotta go to this festival because you think that there's 200 people at my workshop, so there's 200 cameras. That means that this video is gonna get viral because one of the cameras is gonna post my stupid. It's gonna get viral for who? Not for you. That thing not gonna go for you. That video gonna go. The royalties of that video gonna go to the person holding the phone. Holding the phone. Whoa, you're gonna get exposure and they're gonna see your name. Oh well, you're gonna get exposure to get pimped after to another Congress. What about the art that you do? You got paid for one Congress. So all the year that you've been practicing to nail this choreography, you're gonna do one time and you're gonna get paid one time, and then you don't have the money of that choreography while YouTube can pay you always when they play that video, bro. And you don't even need to go to a Congress to get to the millions, though. You can do it with your students locally. You don't have to put a caution to have videos on 1 million. All this for sight is BS, bro. You can just dance and local people gonna relate with you, bro. You don't need to have a clique of a group of people to follow you. You don't need none of that. You can just make it without none of that. So why would you submit to all these people to tell you who you are, and if you make it or not make it on your career when you a dancer and you have a cell phone, you have the eyes of the world to judge you.
Well, tell them they don't
and
know.
to hire you. They don't know.
They don't.
They make the wrong decisions. They made the wrong. It's not about not knowing. It's just about one thing. When you had the opportunity, you didn't choose. You got comfortable. You got comfortable. Coronavirus came and hit in your face. You was broke. You couldn't travel. You know what's up. You couldn't go nowhere. So what happened? You know that you had to do local stuff. Why didn't you start doing local stuff after Corona? No, you were just waiting to get back on that plane because you got comfortable. You don't know what.
No,
Looking at
but oh no, I thought it was. You know, sometimes people ask questions, but they already know the answer.
Love
Have to go on.
Yeah, man.
Some
Yeah,
people,
man.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Uh-huh.
people ask questions, but they already know the answer. That I thought that was it. But I'm talking about, for example, the YouTube thing you're talking about, or doing things with your students locally. People, do
Just
they
think, oh,
know?
hold on. So, don't you think that 1 plus 1 is 2? If you have one student and you teach one private and then you teach another private, if you was gonna make 100, now you have 200, and if you keep it up the next week, you're gonna have 400, and the other 2 weeks you're gonna have 600. I'm talking about just with two students doing two classes every single week. Now add 4, add 5, add 6, add 7. Now you don't know that that's gonna make money, so stop dancing, goddammit. If you don't know, if you don't know that 1 plus 1 is 2, stop
But
dancing.
I feel like that goes back to people, like you were saying, being comfortable
Yeah,
and
comfortable.
being set in their ways where they don't want to have to put in that work locally. Where
Exactly.
you can get when you go to these congress, you can do
You
something real
gotta.
quick and get a
They
bigger
know Vidovsky. They
outcome.
know.
They
They just
know.
don't wanna do it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
They just don't wanna do it because they lazy.
Yeah.
They lazy. That's why
Because
they
if
they all
you
fat
stay
right now. They all
consistent,
fat. Look at their belly
eventually it
right
will
now.
grow.
Oh, singing.
It will grow.
Oh,
If
singing.
you put in the
Oh, look
work
like
and
my
the
uncles.
effort, it will grow eventually. But most people don't want to do that. Most people don't want to put in that work. They want the quick way
And
of
they
getting it.
wanna expect the same results. That's why I don't get it. Why you crying about it when you're doing the opposite? You're doing the wrong shit, and you wanna expect to come out nice.
Mm.
It's the wrong stuff already.
Oh,
You're
mm-hmm.
doing the wrong stuff. You're chasing after these places. These places gonna fire your ass. They gonna get tired of you. If you break a leg on stage, they don't care.
Eh.
They don't.
Mm.
Your name is gonna be that guy that broke the leg on stage, and your video is gonna be
Go
viral.
viral. Oh, that's bad.
And it's not gonna be under your name because they've been recording it and putting their logo of their
That's
event
even
under their
worse.
Do
name.
you
And it's gonna be on
understand?
YouTube, and they won't get none of that money that they get money from
You
the
do a
event. Is
performance at a festival, and your performance and
That's
music,
bad.
your performance and music, they belong to them because they're gonna put that thing on their page.
yeah, it's so sad.
No, you. That was the contract. You signed that
Yeah,
contract.
on the
Oh,
paper.
You signed that contract, bro.
Yeah.
They say everything on the contract. You still sign the contract. So you cannot tell me you don't know. You cannot tell me you don't know when you simply sign the contract.
Yeah.
Those are listen. I hope the people get this because we only have like
5 seconds.
yeah, no 50. Yeah, we only have
50?
50
No, we're
seconds.
doing
Yeah,
better now.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We only have 50 seconds, but I hope the people learn this because this one went to 3 episodes, okay?
Wow.
Dr. Kizomba show, that was a nice conversation with the
Subscribe.
girls right there.
Click.
Subscribe for your
Watch.
notification. Okay. Become a member as well.
Oh,
Pay
yeah.
your $5 to see this beautiful lady
Put
right
in
there.
the work. Be
All right, there you
consistent.
go. Yes.
Learn those foundations.
Mucho
Get out your
importante.
head.
There you go. And moderate the drinking though.
Oh yeah, it's better for you.
Better
Drink
for you.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stop the sugar.
Oh yeah.
5,
Ooh.
3,
Bye.
2, 1.